Hello, welcome to stream. I'm Happy VG. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I just remembered where my cable is for this headphones, and these are the problem. It's not the headphones, so that's good news. That's some very good news. It means that I can throw this away and just get on with it. So yeah, we're laughing. So anyway, today we're on what day? The fuck should I know? How long have we been doing these streams now? I can't even remember. I've done 2 weekends worth, right? So it's the third weekend. So I guess we're on 1 week, 2 weeks, day 19, I guess, of this Road to Resident Evil 4 series, marathon, whatever you want to call it. And today we move on to I think we finish what you would call the action era, if you want to call it that. I don't know. Depends how you see it. But we're moving on to the next one in the series, which is the recovery era, I guess, if you want to call it that. I don't know if that's the right term or not, but I don't care. So in 2012, I believe, they decided to make a new Resident Evil game called Resident Evil Revelations for the 3DS. And it was kind of like a way for Nintendo to introduce the extra thumbstick peripheral that you could buy at the time for the OG 3DS. Eventually they would like give a version out with a sort of nub on the new 3DS that would work anyway. But at the time it was all exciting, I guess, because like, how could you play third-person shooters? It kind of like it was a little bit behind the times. A lot of people felt so. I haven't closed all my work shit. Let me just do that quickly. Get my SQL. Everything else should be fine though. I think we're good. Cool. Oh, yes. Cool. So yeah. Resident Evil Revelations was then a year and a half later, or something like that. It was ported to the 2 gens ago consoles now, I guess, because it was there was still like the relevant consoles at the time. So the PS3, the Xbox 360 were the ones it was ported to, and it had a bit of an upgrade when it came out on there, I guess, because the 3DS used the MT Framework Lite, which was like a much lighter framework, which was used on the Nintendo Wii and the 3DS, which is why you get chopped till you drop version of Dead Rising, for example. Oh, I've still got the zoom open too. Hold on, I need to get this open properly. It's not okay. As long as you can see it, start. Let's get into it.
Evil Revelation.
Oh, look at that eye. So the story takes place on a ship called the Queen Zenobia, I believe. Yeah, so it's set between Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5. I remember that much. So we are... Ooh, Lady Hunk. We are just unearthing Rachel Ooze. Sure. Could be a while. Yeah, so from what I gather, the plot is, it's before Chris becomes a boulder punching Chad, but he's kind of there. So it must be between 2004 and 2008, I believe, timeline wise. God, it's going forever. I didn't purchase any of this. I think it just came with it. We skip all this. I literally don't care. Would you say no? I would not. Cool. Let's get to options. Let's see if we can do borderless window. So they made a second version of this for the what do we call it? The last gen consoles. So that'd be like your PS4, your Xbox One, and then eventually PC as well. So yeah, and this is why we got what we got here. Video settings. Hey, when they call it display settings, it's like it's not display at all. Okay, so it's just Windows still. 144 VSync on, yeah, frame rate variable, anti-aliasing none. Hold on a second. Sweet, yeah, that's what I want. So now I've got a window. Yes. Unlike Resident Evil 6, that I can't leave my window, which is stupid. Why would I play window mode if I can't even leave my window? I think I have to alt tab. Then Borderless Gaming. Wait a second. So I'll just add it to Borderless Gaming and it should work in a second. Cool. Yeah, there you go. All sorted. So yeah. So I'm now going on my screen. I can see everything. Let's make sure everything is working as expected. It is. And the same with on the YouTube and the... It looks like it's working fine on Twitch. On YouTube. Come on. Yeah, there we go. All right. So yeah, it's what's it called? The Queen Zenobia is the name of the ship we're on. We follow some events where there's a floating island on the Mediterranean Sea, a floating like city, I guess. Ones that they've sort of been talking about, I guess, for longest time in actual theory crafting. You know, what will happen when Venice sinks? Type sort of, let's build some floating cities. So although that flows quite nicely because I think it's technically an Italian city from what I gather. It's nondescript, but the characters seem to be Italian, a couple of them. So yeah. Without further ado, let's quickly just go into the options and then we'll get started. Keyboard mouse settings. It's gonna be a pain, isn't it? Button acceleration. I'll keep assist on. See how it goes for now. Some aim assists work nicely. Quick turn. Okay, as long as Q isn't... What have to do? F1, F2? That's so stupid. Reload. Use sub-weapon G. Okay, that's fair enough. Quick Genesis. Scope, zoom in. Yeah, fair enough. Use herb. Action, F. Toggle main weapon left. Toggle main weapon right. Some of this seems alright. So I just need some spaces for quick turn. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Well, I'm sure we'll get used to it anyway. That's actually not the worst settings I've ever seen for these Resident Evil games recently. So I'll take that. Crosshair blue. Yep. Yep. Audio. Why would it? I can have them on both ears again. I forgot. Language. Video settings. Yeah, I think... Oh, there was one thing I didn't check the second tab in video settings. Motion blur off, shadow quality. Cool. Okay, let's go. Let's get started. I'm excited. I've never played this before apart from the demo on the 3DS. Let's go for... Ooh. All right, we'll go normal then. That's a very heated message. Cool. I'll go normal. Whatever. It doesn't really bother me too much. But yeah, so remember this was released on the 3DS first. So whilst I believe the gameplay has been like somewhat remastered, I suppose, in the same way that something like Crisis Core was. Maybe not fully to that extent because it's a little bit older, obviously. The FMVs are going to be upscaled a bit, so you just have to tolerate that, unfortunately.
Hey, Jill.
So this is Luke, I believe. Also, so semi-short stream today because I'm going to a show later this evening. A gig. Yeah, Queen Zenobia. But I will...
This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
So I just got a message. It's quite funny. Yes, I'm going to a show in a bit. There's actually those people messaging, so that's why I never need to reply today. But yeah, but my friend is first on his band. It's like starts at 7:30, I guess. Doors. at least, so 8. It doesn't take me too long to get there. It's a venue near Great Portland Street, so it shouldn't be too far for me, in theory, because I live in northwest London, in a very well-connected area.
It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
It's been 84 years.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them
Right here on this ship.
Okay. So yeah, you can see this looks a lot better than the FMVs. Okay, that moves. That's nutty. We need to change the mouse settings to be a bit. That's still. Oh, it's because of the mouse acceleration, isn't it? That's why. I'm gonna turn the acceleration off. I think. I'm not a big fan of mouse acceleration. It's still a little bit bucky, but let me just go one more. I always find with these games I'm having to like adjust the mouse settings quite more than the keyboard these days. It should be enough. Yeah, as long it's a little floaty, but as long as I can turn around, okay, that's what really matters. Oh, also, oh, shift to walk. Ooh, don't know how I feel about that. Can I change that? Should be the other way around. Okay, can I go run forward to being? I don't like that. Why does that have to be a compounded button? I don't understand. Oh, it looks like I've got no voice here. I like holding shift. Like, I actually enjoy. Like, it feels nice to hold shift. So I think the demo, if I recall, actually starts here. Where's the fucking bell? F now.
I might be able to shoot it off.
It just does. It feels weird. It's weird.
It's been abandoned for a while.
Feels so weird. But yeah, I think this just kicks in pretty quick. So yeah, we'll just get started and crack on.
I don't think we're alone.
But yeah, you can see it feels a little bit. It's a little smoother looking because that's just how the game was. You know, gotta remember it is
There's
a.
blood coming from the ducts.
Hello, you. It is a 3DS game originally. So yeah.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
Space to quick turn as well. I know again this because of its origins and all that. Like,
It's not working.
but I still feel the control should be consistent. Like even for this one. At least when we get to 7, there's a little bit of similarity between that and Remake, even though it's third-person shooter, and then obviously Village. There is some similarities. Hopefully they'll baby me a little bit in this game. Give me a tutorial. Hello. Okay.
It's shorted out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going and going like ham on this one and try and get through it as quickly as possible. You know, kind of how I want to play. It's how I want to play it, to be honest. Oh, hello. Oh, they got the old Red Hawk. It's like the same. Use textures. I like that. I respect that. Okay, that's a great.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
Hmm.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
Hmm. Gooey. Kinda gross, bro.
So, it's not Chris.
That's the good news. Ooh, zombie being like dead ass. Cool. Now we get to fight. Sweet. Actual good partner for once. Actually was helpful. Actually, Helena wasn't too
This
bad.
explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
Yeah, so it's episodic, much like 2 was, but it was a full game when it was released. It wasn't released in episodes. Oh, have a click. Oh, hello. NTS. It's like some BBC hybrid.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures.
This was a floating
It
city.
took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis
Which means
operating
Grey
on a
Earth.
massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen.
It's interesting
The FBC,
because
leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the
you don't
auspices
see
of
too
the
much
US,
of like
was
people just
called in to
buying
direct efforts to
hunters
contain
and
the
stuff like
attack.
that, you know, for attacks and things like that.
The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
So casual about it. But that's a cool little setup, actually. It like sets up the story nicely. And that's like, are we playing as Chris? Or are we playing? Oh, we're playing. Oh, what's that flying here? Huh? Playing as Bill Murray or whatever.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Do we get to read that? I guess that's the point of him having it. Genesis Manual version 1.0.9. Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces off a special synchrotron radiation off a target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis. It's possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 1.0.4, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines from the viral analysis data. Detection. Using synchrotron radiation, it is possible to detect specific objects. The data for bullets, medicinal herbs, etc. are registered within the internal memory for testing. If a detectable object is nearby, the indicator in the lower right area of the monitor will light up. Okay. So, we get a nice little tutorial, I guess.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Just give me a second. Ammo first. I assume we're going to go in there in a second, so I'll leave it for now.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it. The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
Have a look at this.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before.
That's so weird.
I've got something.
Okay.
What is this? If it's an engineered mutation, this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue with the investigation.
Okay. Now I instantly don't trust this guy. It's kind of got like the Resident Evil 5 thing. The strafing's a lot nicer when you're not like walking forward. But as soon as you start walking forward, it's like, yeah, it's a bit iffy. Okay. Oh, sonic scan. Hey.
Don't worry, we're on it.
Can't die? Cool. Wow.
After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
Okay. Now what? I guess we're going into the mines.
We need more samples to run an analysis. Give me a few more.
Excuse me?
That smell must have ruptured from gas.
Christ, what a mess.
There's one here. Nearly done. Ooh. Hello. Okay, sub-weapon controls. Use weapon. Sweet. Okay. Are you actually kidding me? Let's use it with... Okay, whatever. It's not the end of the world.
We don't have enough data to run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
Okay. Got to be some more, I'm guessing, somewhere. Oh, here's one. Must be like one more or something. Just need to find out where it is. Oh, is that there? I see it. There we go. So now that's like, we basically made a cure. Alright. Getting your analyze rate at 100% when your health recovery item. The rate you receive will go down if you analyze enemies of the same kind. Okay.
I've collected enough samples.
Let me get that.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
Tried up with O'Brien. Not dead yet. There we go. Thought I had the death animation before, but clearly didn't.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh? All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
Oh, I tried to pick it up. Wow. Accuracy. Wow, this is content right here. Saving after the scene episode is optional, but saving it is often recommended. So they tried to put some investigation work in this game. It could work. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so now we're back on the Queen Zenobia.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
All right, then let's find him already.
Yeah, we're fine. It's gonna be another zombie, right?
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Chris's trail.
Okay, let's do that. Investigation, bit of
This thing has a lot
investigation.
of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
Item found, eh? Gun ammo. Okay, then there's another one that's over here. Okay. More handgun ammo. Okay. Cool, I guess. Ah, so this is a different room. Oh, no, this is the room we came in from, actually. I probably want to go this way. Truth be told. Splitting up is probably not the best idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Is that a dead end? There's a lot going on here. Ah, can't even see. Was that Chris?
Chris!
Just like Resident Evil 1.
Come on, say something! I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
It's like a dead end. Okay, sure. Honestly, it moves pretty smoothly though. I'm not actually too bothered by that, which is good. See how the combat goes when it's just 1 versus 1. So something's yellow. That means something's near, right? Is that what that means? I thought I meant something was scannable. That was bashed in, not very much you could do about that. Yeah, that's expected. Okay. Also, those hanger bullets, I guess they don't carry with me to the next section of the game, right? Guess that's another scan. I wonder if I get back up. Wait, what? Let me understand. And that's what I was using before, right? Is that all the bonus shit I unlocked? I don't know. It seems like an appropriate game for it, but you know, like a 3DS type thing. For sure. Make a mark on the door. Oh, so this might be Jessica. Might not be. Oh, okay. Well, RIP, I guess. Don't know if that's Jessica or not, but Guess we're going in anyway. Let's scan each one. Get in and do what we want here. I don't even know. Fuck it. Let's just get these killed. Should probably be careful. I don't know what they can do. Oh, okay. They just revert back. Okay. I don't even know which one's which now either, so that's gonna be a bit. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, well, that's down. Probably don't want to blow that up on a ship, to be fair.
What's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
Okay. Crew quarters Kyria. She doesn't look like one of the crew. She could be from another organization.
I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the crisis room. See you there.
Yeah, look at that. That's so 3DS. It's unreal. It's like the bottom of your screen, isn't it? Like. It's your menu with the. Okay. Well, you can use a knife, so that's good at least. I didn't realise that until a few minutes ago. Nothing. We've got to check that though. Oh, hello. Hello, you. I don't even know what their attacks are yet, so I need to be careful. They die a lot easier. Maybe the first one was just a tutorial one. Nice. Wait, I don't need any more handgun ammo, really? Wait, can I not even fit? Huh? Yeah, that's a bit weird. But okay, I'm sure there's logic behind it. Don't question it too hard. This would have been pretty hard to play on the 3DS though by the movement patterns. Okay. That looks like that's called making some blood happen. I assume that's the whole point of this like area. You meant to just use this to get loads of items. I don't even need handgun ammo. Yeah. Let me pick it up. Is that a hand grenade though? For sure. That was just a test room effectively for the key. So you get a few items, but nothing crazy. Okay, maybe this room is unlockable now. Make a mark on the door. Okay. Can I bust? I have not seen one bust through yet. That's the only problem with this. So. Okay. Well. guess you can still scan new ones. It's just you have to. This place is a mess. But I guess on top of that, you have to like. You won't get as high a rating for each new scan. I guess it's kind of got the classic zombie RNG on it. Like sometimes it takes a few more hits, which is fine. That's cool. I would check them actually. God, the way they move though makes it hard to shoot heads consistently. But that's kind of cool. I actually like these enemy types. I get why people thought, oh, the horror's back a little bit, because they are kind of horrifying looking things. And they look a little bit shiny because of the upgrade, I guess. But yeah, generally speaking, it still looks cool. This would have been a cool game on 3DS for sure. Fun one to play. Oh, yeah.
Come on, we gotta help Chris.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Chris!
Chris, not Chris.
Chris?
Nah.
What is this?
Oh, great. It's a trap.
Fucking Veltro, mate. Fucking Veltro.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
Miss Valentine. Is that the episode done? Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like that's what this game's gonna be like. It's a load of episodic bits of gameplay. Accuracy was a bit shit, but I think it's missed a few shots because of the way they move. One, 2, 3. Okay. So generally it's in 3 parts. That's cool. I don't mind how, like, if it's gonna be a short game. Like, we kind of want it to be in a weird way. I imagine Rev 2 won't be as short because it was actually a console-built game. Technically, it was like a arcade game though originally, right?
Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
The signal was lost over the ocean.
Queen Zenobia.
Right here on this ship.
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
I imagine that's what I played on the demo when I played it.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
I thought that was Jill for a second.
What is this?
Oh, great. Shit. It's a trap.
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
Interesting how it is episodic. I don't think they released it as episodes. I think they just released it as all one cartridge. But I guess because it's a portable game. So weapons and Q&E. I did not know you could do that. Cool. Mountains in Europe. We're playing Chris now.
Slow down, Chris.
We're almost there, Jessica.
I certainly hope so. My feet are killing me.
Our source indicates the camp is on the far side of this peak.
All right. I didn't see the
Maybe
date
it's
or
the
anything,
weather,
but I imagine
still can't make contact
this is
with
in the
HQ.
past, right?
Who'd have thought we'd be stuck out here for so long?
Who's it for?
The plane! My god, it crashed!
And then some. Jeez.
There shouldn't be any shipping routes in this area.
And the intel we got on Veltro was on the money. Come on.
I assume this is going to be a lot more like action intense than maybe Jill's going to be the trepidation campaign, and Chris's is going to be like 5 basically.
Jesus. No one could have lived through that.
Investigate the site. Let me know if you find anything.
Oh, actually, just a second. I just need to charge my phone. I just realised if I'm going out, I need a charge. And also some battery. Oh, hold on. Might as well charge my headphones while I'm at it then. So I can like listen to music on the way and on the way back. Oh god. Oh god, property viewing at 10 AM or 10:30 tomorrow. Oh God's sake, man. It just never ends. Like, and the people who lodge in, they're coming to stay tomorrow night. It's like night, like they'll be gone by the time I'm like, I won't even see them. Basically, is what they're saying. But still, it's just like, ugh. I need my peace back. Bruh, I need it back. I've had my agency taken away from me.
Found some faint traces of a virus here.
Okay.
Do you really think we're dealing with Veltro again?
Hard to say. I find it difficult to believe they survived Terra Grigia, though.
This
What the hell
wasn't
were they
human.
carrying?
Nice. Once I figure out the enemy types, I'll probably switch to handgun. That's a bit more confident. I'm handling the new prototype. This will be a new prototype introduced on this mission. All mission participants are urged to use extreme caution. When handling the special prototype, all instructions by the handler must be followed to the letter. In the event of an emergency, follow the contingency guidelines in the Hazards and Emergencies Manual. Once the prototype's abilities have activated, it will be impossible to control them. The prescribed sedative must be administered every hour during transport. While it is possible to control the special... Oh, I missed that. Hold on. I clicked instead. While it's possible to control the special prototype, its behavior in the field cannot be accurately predicted. When control is no longer viable, please contact HQ on its dedicated line. Dedicated line. Dedicated. Dedicated line. Shotgun shells. Yeah, I mean, that's useful. I'm not going to say no to that. Ooh, that one's going to tell me, isn't it? Actually, practically 100. Sweet. Oh, hello. He might have been Veltro. I bet he used the Genesis. Yes. Flight plan.
The manifest should give us a lead to work with.
Let's see. They were headed for Valentine Airport.
If that's where they are, this mine should take us there.
Really? First victim. What's that even mean? Hold on. Where's my friend list up? Scan one hidden handprint. Okay, so that's like a collectible, I'm assuming.
Jessica, I need a hand.
Hold on.
How many episodes there are? Give me a second.
This cave is too cold.
You should have worn your thermal underwear.
Okay. That's 12 episodes. Okay. Oh, this could actually be a lot longer than I realized. Hopefully we'll get through most of it. Well, not most of it today. Like, a good portion of it today. Going to be like episode 6.
Did you hear that?
You want to attack me? Oh, okay. My timer was off.
I think they're infected. Careful, Jessica.
See? This is why I like chihuahuas.
See why we have a shotgun now? Oh, also.
Were you transporting these things?
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Then Veltro is back from the dead.
Yeah. And we have to stop them before anyone gets hurt.
Oh, so they get to scan them. Great. Oh well. Scan out one though. Stealthy. Okay. I don't even know. That was huge. It feels a lot arcadey, the movement, than 5, let's say. But it still feels better than 6, I would say. Like, almost like it might be the ideal sort of amount, actually, of sort of arcadiness versus whatever Resident Evil 6 was offering, I guess. So do I just have to press tab? Yeah, to heal up. Okay, cool. Hey! Well, it gets me if it's possible, really. Now, before we lose out. BOW decoy. Grenade type sub-weapon. Once it hits the ground, it lets out a unique sound, lures in surrounding enemies, and then explodes. Taking out everything in the vicinity. It's like a pipe bomb in Left 4 Dead, then, basically. I didn't think we missed that. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay, well, it tells me to use a herb. I will use a herb. How about that? Okay, so on the right there, sorry, even, is my gauge for how much. So if I pick this up, I'll go up to 3. Okay, so green herbs is a way to heal, but also finding stuff along the way is also a way to heal. No, that's fine. That's honestly fine. So scanning will get you effectively a herb.
Jill, was it?
Was what? Stay focused.
She was your partner before, right?
Yeah, my partner from before. What about it?
I was, just asking.
Okay. Probably use these. The whole point is you're probably supposed to use them for situations, I guess, when they get a bit overwhelming with the dogs.
Shit.
Like now, to be honest.
Chris, are you okay?
It's just my leg. I'm not going anywhere for a while.
Nice.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Hey, set piece. Oh, come on. Okay, Jessica's actually. Jessica's coming clutch. We'll give her that.
Dude, why now of all times?
Damn, there's too many of them.
God.
Shit, my ammo's not gonna last.
Are there any more boys? Me and my sweet ass are on the way.
Okay. Was out of turn, but yeah, I respect it. Buys me a bit of time at least. They kind of realise by the looks of it. Oh, you're gonna be. Oh my god. I just do need to heal. Yeah, we're sorted.
Stand.
That's cool. Like, it's actually not bad, this.
I'll be okay.
I'm enjoying it a lot more than
Sorry to bring this up again.
Bring what
6.
up?
Do you trust me as much as Jill?
There's no need to compare. I trust you both. Besides, trust is built through actions, not words.
That's so like you, Chris. It's always about the job, isn't it?
Yeah, like, honestly, I don't think this is too bad so far. Like, it's a little bit more basic, you could argue, I guess. And that's fine, but that's just the nature of this sort of content, right? It's meant to be mobile-based content and episodic and all that stuff.
Look.
I like how we're
The airstrip?
running again.
That's their hideout.
Cool. Honestly, from a game from 2012, like /2013, it looks pretty good.
This is Forkball. Do you read?
Fork.
Chris here. I read you, sir.
Are you all right? Where are you?
The interference here killed our signals. We're at Valentine Mock Airport.
Damn it. It's all a setup.
What do you mean?
I sent Jill and Parker to the Mediterranean on faulty intel, and now I've lost contact with them. I haven't heard from them since.
How? What's going on?
Chris, you better look at this.
It's impossible.
O'Brien, you're not gonna like this. We found the Veltro crest.
Then stories of their resurrection are true. If that's the case,
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all...
yeah, I'd almost guarantee it.
O'Brien, we'll go after Jill and Parker. I hope that's not a problem.
Not at all. Make your way to the Mediterranean, and we'll keep you posted.
Any idea what's going on?
We'll sort it out later. We have to move.
Wow, I went to A for getting 84 last time, and I got S for 86 this time. Huh. Yep, save. back on Jill, I guess. So why was his signal routed to... I don't get why his signal was routed to thingy.
Where?
I don't know why they thought the signal was on the ghost ship. Still don't understand.
Parker.
Where are you?
I don't know. A room, I think. Somewhere on the ship.
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are out it seems. We should regroup.
Okay. Where am I? Escape the room. Oh, is this... If this is an actual escape room, then big up. This game is already better than 6. It's still on. Which I'll turn on in a second when it's the inappropriate. What's this? It's screwed in pretty tight. I mean, that makes sense, yeah. Push this out of the way, I guess. This looks broken for a while. Ugh. So it is draining the tubs with Jill. Every time. Okay, but nothing to actually find in. Yeah, I mean, okay. Sure. Knew it. Knew it was gonna happen. Timing right for enemy attack. Pressing W or space with the right timing right for an enemy attack to let you evade the attack. Okay. Why isn't the time for that? So I haven't got a gun. I haven't got a gun, so how am I supposed to fucking get it sorted? Whoops. Can I use it? You know, what can I do? Somewhere else I can use a screwdriver. I'm not sure what the point is. Unless I got to learn how to evade. I'm gonna just restart from last checkpoint at this point. I don't really understand the full situation.
Parker.
Where are you?
I don't know. A room, I think. Somewhere on the ship.
Damn it. Bastard took all my weapons.
Can you reach HQ?
No, comms are out it seems. We should regroup.
So I need to find a way to kill that thing, I guess, as well. It's still on. Do I? Oh, is that? I meant to like ram it through a TV or some shit. Is that the whole point? Because the TV's on. Gotcha. Okay, now I can go and use this. Weird little tutorial. Okay. Oh, I see. Strange. Well, we out. I got some ammo at least. Start. Now I just got to figure out the rest. Guessing it's only certain situations that I can use that move.
Jill, you can't fight without a weapon. Just do your best to dodge.
Okay. Green herbs will always help, but could I? Oh, I hate these real-time like interactions. I'm so stuck right now. It's unreal. Anything in here? No. Yeah, it's probably about time I use one of them, I guess. Whoops. Waste my time. Oh, hello. Yep. I mean, that's a weapon. I actually got full ammo. The other weapon. Okay, shotgun. That would be useful. There's a place to insert something. What are we inserting? Okay. Cool. Kinda funny. At least we've got kite capability here. This seems legit. I just don't really know where to go next. It's a cool little ship, though. I'll give it that. It's all turned into a mansion experience now, all of a sudden. Kind of. Oh, hello.
Jill, are you okay?
I'm fine, but the ship's crawling with BOWs.
Okay, we're going to need our weapons. I think I saw them on my way here, but I couldn't reach them. We should be okay as long as we work together.
Mark. Retrieve weapons. Okay. Let's go grab them.
Wait, there are more creatures this way. I found this though. Think we can use it?
Yes.
Yeah, it just might do the trick.
The weapons I found are just up ahead. Hurry.
Okay, that's one down. Well, for the time being. I'm so dead. It's unreal. He's just like not even gonna do anything like melee combat wise to even help me. On the other side. Oh,
Jill, I found our weapon.
that's them parts.
They're in here.
See, both of us. Cool. Retrieve stolen equipment. So we just shoot our way back to where we were, basically. You can equip or switch weapons on this screen. You can also customize weapons if you have custom parts. Any weapon you obtain will be automatically added to the screen. Okay. It's kind of like the Resident Evil 6 sort of like things. A little bit. That's cool. I respect it. There's plenty of ammo as well.
Now what?
Now we contact HQ and tell them what the hell is going on.
We should be able to do that from the bridge. Let's go.
That was a good dodge.
This is the room I was stuck in. By the way, what's the deal with that guy in the gas mask?
Yes. Okay, that's good for us. I might use one now. I have no clue. I have no clue, friends. I guess it's going to be a similar situation, though. It's probably toilets. Glad we both had the same problem. Can't get this lot yet, I don't think. The ammo, like, just being there and pick upable at any moment is actually pretty neat. I respect that a lot. Okay, let's get this one shot to death. You just gotta let it do its thing and come towards you. That's all you have to do. It's actually relatively easy. My guy. Move, so I can... Oh, okay. Ah, must have been the one I grenaded earlier, so that's good. I actually don't mind shooting all these, though. I'm cool with it. Oh, fucking hell. The animation... It's hard to tell when they're actually dead. I do it so often. Cool. So what I might do... Very quickly, just pop back. Oh, the rest of that ammo. We have the freedom to, like, roam now. As long as these don't get back up. So if it scares me about this game, there is a potential. I assume, like, they're kind of like they are for that reason. Oh. I have to spawn now. I've left the room. But it's kind of give the impression they could get back up at any time. Still. I imagine that's the point. Oh god, no, no. Back we go. Back we go. Give it a second. Give it a second. Need to use that. Three of them, right? Cool. Worked out nicely. Good point. There might be scannables still in this room. This takes back to the main hall, I believe. Or oh no, one off. Still. What's this then? There's a card reader. I like this. I actually really like this, like, this setup. Oh. Cool. Yeah, I like this little setup, personally. adds a bit of classic Resident Evil to this situation. A little bit, not fully, but enough of it to pique my interest. Saving. Well, that's ominous. Oh. Hey, again, it's all cleared is useful anyway, so that's good. I was just handgun ammo. Oh, I was expecting more there. I get this one done as well? Yeah, I did. Cool. So as we're fighting our way back now. And be a bit more brave with our exploration. Is this the bedroom we started in? No, we're nearly there. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate your animation so much. Okay, this is the shotty room here, isn't it? Yes. Sure is. He might say he's got a plate or something, I'm hoping. Yeah, well. We'll go back to our original room. And then after that, we're fully explored. It might just be that we need to do the 100%. Here. Oh. Safe with a card reader. Interesting. Well, this is coming up the room we started off. Yeah. Let's think about this one for a second. Prob's gonna want to fight leftwards. Okay. So I'm gonna quickly scan this one first. I'll scan this one, which gets to 100 in theory. Yeah. Nice. All right. So then we're left with that way. That way. That sweet, sweet irony that I'm trying to get health. Okay, didn't do too bad. It'd be nice if you could actually know what your actual official health was, though. You know. There's another 7% though. So there should be one more of these back in the original room where we got bound. Oh, and this one as well. Dead. It's the... you got to take that one last shot, otherwise you sometimes miss out. I definitely just scanned an item there. Actually, no. Right. Okay, I don't really understand what that is. Oh, I can shoot that now. That's the whole difference, isn't it? Maker. Okay. Maybe? Okay. Only gave me 2, but that's fine. Don't think there's really much more we can do in here. I think we're done with this area, to be honest. I don't even need to unplug this drain anymore. It won't even let me. Well, how many bullets have we got? 2 bullets. It doesn't really matter. I can use the knife anyway. Oh, that's big. That's some huge news. Okay, so that's helm mark. Okay. Oh, maybe take a step back. We know for sure it's safe. Okay. Sweet. That was a cool little section. Actually, I thought it was really cool. Oh, that was really well done. Okay. Oh, we've been here before. Oh. Sweet. So now okay. Okay, so we've unlocked a way back up and down. Now what? That's the big question. Now what? So what? What do we do now? So we need to start scanning. Whilst we're in different rooms. Kidding me. Man, they just don't stop calling, man. They don't stop calling. Give me a second. Thank you very much, Sam, which isn't my name, by the way. That was a good way to end the call. Like, second time is fucked. Like, first time I accepted because it's like, okay, it might be, that was like the very first viewing, but we've had like 3 weeks worth and it's like still getting it wrong. Also, yeah, so like they've booked in some viewings for tomorrow at 12, and I was like, well, can you do earlier? And it's like, no, because we've got a set route. And I was like, ugh. Okay, so I said okay. And that was like 2 or 3 days ago or whatever. you know, it's fine. It's not a problem. But then I get a call a few hours earlier, like, can we book one in after that? And I'm like, no, I sort of, I didn't say no. I sort of implied that, can you go earlier again? They said no. And I was like, well, I sort of told you the other day, 12, doing one on the Saturday was kind of pushing it, but at that time, I can do it. Then the third one was like, as announced, I was like, nah. I was just like, nah, straight up. Like, personally, I get, you're actually shitting me, man. You are actually shitting me. I haven't even finished explaining the story and I already got this call from them again. Hold on. So yeah, it got moved to a Tuesday, which is what I said. Like for the third one, I was like, I ain't doing that. Like I basically said they don't want to miss out on it, and I was like, I've been here for 3 weeks, and look, I don't really. I'm at the point where I'm like, well, sure, you might miss out on it, but at the same time, like, I've had people come through these doors like time after time again, and I've had nobody's picked up on this place yet. Like, I only live here. Like, I only live here. I don't own this place, so I'm just lodging here technically, right? That's the best way to describe it. I'm lodging here, so as a result, there's a lot of people coming through, and it's like, I mean, it's partly agreement of why I was here, right? It was like to look after the place effectively whilst having cheap rent. Whilst the people that do own this place like live up north, they're trying to sell it still. That was always the thing. That was always the agreement, so I have no problem with that. But it's when it's like, and they're like, oh, if they are sort of taking the piss, just like push on it a bit. So that's cool. So they've given me that autonomy at least. But yeah, it's like, well, yeah, we've been here for 3 weeks now, which gives me a picture of, like no offense, but it gives me a picture of like how people perceive this place. Like, it's probably not worth, I don't know, is it worth the money it's worth in relation to other flats and apartments in this area of London? Yeah. Should there any of them be this price? No. That's my view. That's my general view. Like, I think this is on the market at like, it's under 600. It used to be 600k, but it's gone under now. And that's cool and all. Like, it's in regulation with the market prices at the moment, but I still think all of that is too expensive. And it's like, I think there's gonna be a big, huge reality check at some point for a lot of people. The market from a few years ago is over, you know. Custom parts. Ooh, exciting. Like, the way I see it anyway, at least for people who are on the ladder, it's all proportional anyway. Like, you know, it's all proportional. So anything you spend, like, if you sell at a loss, as long as you're buying something of equivalent value, then it doesn't matter unless you're trying to profit off it. Like, which then it's like all tough shit. Like, it's a volatile market, just like trading at the end of the day, you know. But if you're just looking to buy another property straight after, then go. Like, you're not going to miss out on anything because all the other properties will be down in price as well. That's why, like, that's why I've been waiting for a crash for so long, and the fact there hasn't been one, just ugh, it gets to me quite a lot. But yeah, here we are anyway. We are what we are. Just gotta live with it for now. Oh, that painting looks loose. I'm gonna check that out. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, they said Tuesday's fine. That's cool. Honestly, I probably would have accepted it if they were the second one again, but they weren't the second one. They were the third. So okay, well, That means I won't be able to start my stream till 12:45 tomorrow. I don't give a shit. Like I know it's just a hobby, but it's quite an ambitious time for me at the moment as well. Trying to get started with this road to RE stuff, you know. You know, whether I'm streaming to like 100 people or one person, it doesn't matter. Like it genuinely doesn't matter. The point is that like this is something that I want to do with my time, and then turn this into some sort of video content. So if I feel like they're taking the piss for me, then I'm gonna be clear on that. So yeah, that's where I'm at anyway. So there will be stream tomorrow. It'll probably be about 12:30, I would imagine. Just half an hour later than I would want to start, but we'll take it. Oh, just more handgun ammo. We're actually at max capacity again, which is good. It is good, but just surprising as well. I just gotta keep scanning. So yeah, like it's getting to me a bit, because it's like I think the thing I hate the most about this whole situation now that I'm in the middle of it, is that all this is happening and I can't even find my own place, and it's just depressing. Because like my options are, I got a couple of options: move back to my hometown, where the rent is cheaper, which is valid. It's totally valid, and it is actually like. I could actually eventually maybe get a house there, not even on shared ownership, like a bungalow at least. Maybe not a full house, but definitely a bungalow. Oh, is that above the library? Yeah, so there's definitely options in that respect. When it comes to option 2, it's buy shared ownership in London. Buying in London is just a no-go, like outright. It's I could get like a 300k play, or like 400k maybe a push, and I think I could get a mortgage for it. But it is pushing it. Hold on. Where is that in relation to everything? Yeah, so that's the other option. The other option 3 is a rent still, but that's kind of cringe, bro. So I don't know if that's what I want to. Oh, I've come this way, didn't I? Yeah, I don't know if that's what I want to be doing. Just have to work it all out, I guess. Isn't there something that can be scanned here or something? Earlier. But yeah, so it gets to me because it's like, well, I can't afford my own place, but here's all these people going through this place right now, and it's just like, oh, awesome, great, cool, exactly what I want to be doing right now with my life. You know, like I said, nearly mid-30s now. Still don't own my own place. It's, you know, and like I've not got a bad job or anything. Okay, granted, I made a few choices in my life, like moved to Canada for a bit, and like, you know, chose. Don't think that's gonna do much for us, but yeah, I chose that over, I guess, having a deposit ready. So I could have had a deposit ready with the money I used in Canada for sure. But yeah, so I've got enough saved between that, my tax rebates from Canada, which I still can't do because I haven't got a checkbook, so I can't. Sorry, I haven't got a bank account that accepts checks, so that sucks. International checks specifically, actually. So I need to look into that. I mean, I probably am with HSBC from like years ago. Maybe I can just resurrect that account or something. Once I have all that, I'll have a deposit for a house, which is interesting. But yeah, it doesn't change some of the facts. It's just really difficult to be renting right now. Sorry, it's just to be homeowning. It's the worst time ever, probably, actually, for my lifetime at least. You know, I was born right at the end of another, I guess, economic downturn. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because like the thing with shared ownerships is I don't mind paying a bit more than what I would rent in London if it meant that I could get that number down quickly, you know. If I could get that number down quickly and end up paying less for that for a few years, and then I move out to somewhere else, then that would be fine too. I don't mind that, but I can't find anywhere like all the stuff is like, oh, you want to live in this new building, an up and coming area. What's the up and coming area? It's like Hendon or Neasden or Colindale. Colindale doesn't look too bad, to be fair. Could be a lot worse, but some of them are just like so shit looking and dreary and nothing going on for them, and it's like, it's not why I moved here. It's not why I live in a city. So there is a fourth option. Oh god, there is a fourth option. It's fucking handgun eye. The fourth option is to go digital nomad, which will somewhat be expensive, somewhat. Because I'd have to put all my stuff in storage, you know, all this stuff, I guess. And then on top of that, I would have to find somewhere to rent in the country I'm in, however long I live there, and then, you know, accept the fact I'm going to be continuously moving. But I'd be traveling light, I imagine, so it works both ways again. And Spain, for example, does have a digital nomad visa, whatever you want to call it. So that's definitely something that I have sort of considered as an option. And you know, I could just buy a gaming laptop and eventually, let's say, for that, or even I could probably take this with me. Oh, it's just a handprint. Yeah, so a lot to think about there, and I'm not really sure what to do. It would be cool to like live like Spain over winter though, when it's like cold here, you know, just do a couple months till like all the festival season here, and then, you know, do summer in UK with a little bit there, obviously, because I want to enjoy a little bit of the nice sun in Spain. So there's definitely options there. Sure. I'm really not sure where we're going with this. Detective work is hard work. Scanned this room, didn't we? Oh, hold on. There's up there, maybe? No. Yeah, so yeah, it could be a cool idea. I'd love to digital nomad in Canada. Like, I want to move back, like, so much, but there's no. I'd have to buy out a work visa, basically, and then taxes would be funky. Doing it that way as well. I'm missing looking up or something. I'm almost certain of it. I'm almost certain of it. I must have scanned everything by now. Just waiting for like the yellow sign, basically. And the bottom right, that tells you when things are scannable. I've checked this room out a million times. I was enjoying this, but now it's just sort of veered off a little bit. Yeah, I mean, there's a card reader, cool, but where's the card? That's the big question right now. That's what's blocking us from progressing. I don't want to get finished, bruh. Like, in time. This is like 2 hours in, we haven't finished this fucking chapter yet. And it's like, oh man. Did I open this? I can't even open that. Can't even open that. There's no like yellow in the corner, so it means everything in the vicinity has been scanned. That's generally what that means. After playing Metroid Prime the other week as well, it's like, oh man. So that's just the grandfather clock down there, isn't it? Nothing special about that. What's that there? 301. Is there like a clue or something I need to be on point with? I'm just so clueless right now. It's unreal. You know what? Normally I'm like, oh, don't want any prompts for these games. I want to figure it out myself. But at the moment, I'm like, just give me a fucking prompt, my guy. Just tell me what to go. We've genuinely not found a key for this yet, have we? Could that not just be the plate that I need? Cool, we get to get down this elevator again. Yes. Wait, are we... Is there another hole? Fuck my life. Okay, that's dumb. That's so dumb. I was gonna say I scanned the whole place. I did, like that was like you'd think it would be current floor right? That would you would stay on the current floor. Okay, nice. I guess. Not even in this room. Awesome.
I'm at the bridge.
Oh, there's got to be a boss or something soon, right? Oh, nice. Which works out pretty well. Sorry about that, lull, for a few minutes, but we found it, yeah, so that's all that matters. Just gonna check this quickly. Lock on the other side, that's fair. Boss in here, maybe, potentially.
We can't change our course. We're completely adrift.
Okay.
This is recent. The perpetrator can't be far.
Is that our boat?
Don't tell me that was the tugboat.
Shit, we'll be stuck here. Get
Who's this guy?
Freeze! Drop the weapon.
Drop yours, Parker.
Who the hell are you?
Okay. How do we do? So that's the episode. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it was cool. Just a bit disjointed towards the end. Okay.
Previously on Resident Evil.
I don't care about that. Ghost of Veltro. We're going to skip the, in the interest of time, we're going to skip the previous leads. Okay, so now we're going back in time. Oh. He's in the FBC.
Still hurting, Cadet?
No, I can still fight.
That's the spirit.
It's over. The city is finished.
Okay, we get to be a boy. Is it Luca?
Your efforts are commendable. This is one wake-up call which was long overdue. Jessica, Parker, come in. The facility has been breached. We're closing shop.
Is that Jessica?
Prepare to go home. Split up and get to the helipad on the roof. That's an order.
I'll cover the hallway with Jessica. Cadet, make sure they reach the heliport.
Fine.
That sounds like a right shitter.
Started evacuation procedures here. O'Brien?
I'm the only one left, General Morgan. The BSAA is pulled out. I want you to know that the FBC is making a huge mistake.
We have been at war for 3 weeks in an attempt to handle this matter. There have been too many. But any further delays would simply cripple our cause. Surely you can understand that.
I'm afraid I cannot. Obliterating the site by satellite is only a quick fix. we could lose crucial evidence.
Use of the satellite has already been approved. We can clean up this mess.
I guess you've thought of everything. Even the FBC may not be able to cover its tracks on this one.
Let the heavens scorch the earth with justice.
These unilateral solutions of yours will only create a new Veltro. Perhaps a dozen of them.
Yes, there's the rub. Men like us can exist thanks to groups like that.
You'll just let all those people die.
Are you finished now, Director O'Brien? Everyone, you have your orders. Move into position.
Okay.
With me.
Yes, sir.
I get the impression now that we know that guy's like obviously a problem. That what become of the FBC effectively became a problem with they became like the new Veltro.
Shoot all them sons of bitches first.
Effectively, whoever stayed in FBC during its downfall.
If they come, open fire!
Oh, Hunter's nice. Yeah, I like the Hunters. That's good. Good enemy to have in this game. It's cool. We actually get to fight some legit enemies.
How many are there? Did Veltro make them all?
Can't contain this. When they find out, everyone will equate Veltro with terrorism.
I think that's what they're hoping.
Okay. Cool. Ha! The acrobatics, man. Just don't slice my head off. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask. He's running short on ammo. That's not good. I hate some.
That takes care of that.
Right. Now it's our turn to get on that chopper.
That elevator should still be operational. This way.
What else that? Head for the elevator. Okay. Okay. We'll just stock up first. Yes, I actually cleared that pretty well, if I may say so myself. Okay. Oh, more. Yes, please. Decent. Okay, 3 grenades. Oh, more stuff will go up here. Guess we go this way next. Lol.
Climb the walls too?
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Sorry to drag you into this.
That's fine. But you're buying me dinner next time. And I'm ordering lobster.
Okay.
What the?
Broke already?
Hey, at least we got off on the floor. This game's kind of cool, like it's like, especially for 3DS.
I'm not sure how I feel.
Kind of merges everything together. Like, you get a bit of action, you get a bit of horror, a bit of everything thrown in. It's like done well, and like maybe 6 was just a hodgepodge. Like, it feels a lot more coordinated than 6. which way are we actually going? I assume this is a dead end, right? Just trying to actually stay stocked up as well, where possible. I don't know what translates over to like episodes and stuff as well. That's the other thing I'm a bit confused about. So like if I pick all this stuff up, does Jill get it, for example? Anyway, document. The FBC's charter. Federal Bioterrorism Commission was founded by the US government to be the enforcing agency of the guidelines set forth in the National Species Protection Act. This document outlines the FBC's charter and the responsibilities of its members. Okay. The FBC is charged with protecting the United States and her interests from the biological threats. Our organization will work with other countries and their respective wildlife protection organs to guard public health. As such, we are tasked with ensuring the biological safety of the public at large. The duties of all FBC members include research, training, and support of the biological community. Policies will be fomented on a needs-only basis, with any additional budget expenditures and extraordinary activities being approved by a plenary session of the Wildlife Protection Committee. The FBC chair is selected by the Wildlife Protection Committee. The chair's duties include complete oversight of the FBC and coordination of all activities with respective US cabinet officials. The FBC chair is the final overseer of the National Animal Protection Society. All members of the National Animal Protection Community, not society, are entitled to request help from the chair, including the Secretaries of State and Defense and the Director of National Intelligence. I can't. However, the chair has final authority on all matters of national biological safety. That was just a load of words. Like, as far as I'm concerned. Oh. Shot at the end of the corridor, I'm assuming. Cool. Yeah, nothing. Newspaper. Daily Courier article 1. Oh my god, that's a lot to read. London Daily Courier. Tragedy in Terra Grigia by Donatello Luzacci. A beast slouches towards Europe to be born, and that beast is the Federal Bioterrorism Commission. What is unique about this beast is that the Federal Species Protection Committee that gave birth to it was no beast itself and was intended to assist the US in its counter-bioterrorism efforts. Unfortunately, Europe has become the home to a tragedy that has roused the beast. The FBC has taken complete control of the biohazard outbreak in Terra Grigia and has, in effect, barred the participation of other countries. Terra Grigia is an aquapolis that was developed jointly by US and European teams to research and develop alternative energy sources. The impetus behind the city's development was twofold. The Europeans wanted to halt climate change, and the Americans hoped to develop energy sources for Africa. To that end, the city was placed strategically in the Mediterranean Sea. Terra Grigia has enjoyed cooperative administration by both sides and has been held up by a model of successful US-European cooperation. The terrorist attack in Terra Grigia has put the kibosh on that. According to the conditions stipulated in the treaty outlining Terra Grigia's governance, both the US and Europe have equal authority during a terrorist attack. Only during the event of bioterrorism does the FBC assume a leadership role. The FBC was formed with the express purpose of dealing with threats posed by bioterrorism. They have a crack squad of soldiers on permanent standby, and by that measure, they have the most expansive charter of any organisation in Europe. During a time of crisis, they have the blessing of the US to take charge and control the situation. And that is how the FBC came to be in charge of the current chaos in Terra Grigia. FBC Commissioner Morgan Lansdale has announced that EU involvement will not be tolerated while his organisation deals with the crisis. European authorities pressed Lansdale to respect their rights in this matter, and they were able to convince him to bring in Commander Clive R. O'Brien of the BSAA, a well-respected international civilian group. The problem, however, is that even though O'Brien himself is a bioterrorism expert, he is working with virtually no support staff, which limits the scope of actions he can take. While the story of the tragedy is still unfolding, it would seem that the FBC is ignorant of the extent of the suffering in Terra Grigia. Whether Lansdale has the ability and the intelligence to handle attack without becoming a Yeet-seen beast also remains to be seen. Yeah. I mean, that was some document and a half. Okay. Is this where we came from? I believe it is, yeah. I think so. I want to go back this way, I think.
So, what do you think about that O'Brien guy?
BSAA director? Not my type.
That's not what I meant.
I think he's in the right. He needs to stand up to General Morgan.
Yeah, I agree. I think being in the FBC distorts your moral compass.
You sound just like him. Still, I wouldn't mind being on the right side of the fight.
I don't think 14 bullets will be enough. So I'm going to just rock with the shotty for a while. Doesn't look like I could get through there. I can't use the Genesis either. Try and use that for scanning. But I guess this predates that, so yeah, fair enough.
Elevators on the 6th floor. Hurry.
Cool, at least it's still a free shotgun kill. We get that consistent. That's nice. Ooh. I actually don't need any more green herbs. To the point I can't even pick it up and just use it. Because not like the old games. Okay. You know what? I can't even use it if I want to use it. That's the problem. I can't even just press tab. It won't let me. That's how good we are at the moment. I'm sure we'll get hit in a second though. Now I've said that, so jinxed it.
Are you kidding me? A dead end?
Okay.
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
Okay, I'm coming. For the love of God!
Oh no.
Jessica, hurry!
Cool. Two right.
System little bastards! Hope this holds them!
Come on, the elevator's just ahead.
Still think it's good because of the burst damage actually. So, but it does feel like I have to protect myself a little bit here. Yeah. This is a survival section, if I ever saw one. Whilst we wait for the elevator or some shit. I see. Back on the machine gun. Oh, is that another herb? Okay, that doesn't matter. We can't pick it up yet.
Damn, come on.
They're almost here. They're here.
I think they're here for you. It's because you're a flirt.
Sorry, I don't date cannibal monsters.
Oh, here they come. Keep my corner clear. That last one I just got overpowered. Like six shots just wasn't enough to. Like, I should have switched to machine guns sooner. Okay. I can just pick up the herb. See, I'm smart. That was a good play. It's actually a good dodge once. Oh, there's so many. Oh, fuck. They didn't die. Like, that was a bit weird. It's like, come on, just die already.
Jesus, I thought it was gonna stop again.
I killed one.
We're fine. That was crazy. I can't believe Morgan decided to fry the city with the solar energy satellite.
Raccoon City all over again.
Yes. Wiped off the face of the earth. By tomorrow morning, Terra Grigia will be just a name in a history book.
Come on. I want to get through this bit. I want to do one more episode before we're done. I think we get like 4 episodes done. I'll be happy. I don't know. We'll get 3 though.
Just don't forget about that lobster dinner you owe me.
When have I ever gone back on my word?
Nice.
Let out, we gotta go!
Okay, ladies first.
Wait, they... Oh, no, they... I thought they got abandoned for a second. Go on, hold on. Hold on tightly. GoldenEye. This is the second freaking Resident Evil game. I'm like, oh, there's a GoldenEye in there. GoldenEye. That's what is it? I found his weakness. Good old Tina Turner. Wait, what's it actually? Is it actually?
Triggered a chain reaction.
It's just overloading now.
The city.
Overloading power.
The city's so bright.
Oh no, they're getting melted. Lol. It is GoldenEye. It's literally GoldenEye. Well, there were survivors.
esoteric regions. No more.
We came to help, but did nothing.
You fucked it. That's what you did. Oh, my accuracy, man. My accuracy. Guess the episode isn't over yet. A little bit of Jill, and it's usually how it seems to be, yeah. Cool, fair enough. So a little tidbit of something else, and then back to Jill. That's kind of how it's been so far.
Raymond. That's you, isn't it?
The BSAA. A little too late.
What is the FBC doing here? Answer me, Raymond.
I don't have to answer anything. You have no authority over this.
There's no time to fight. We've got to...
Give it a rest. I don't even know why you're here or who you're fighting.
Raymond, stop right there.
Nothing will change unless you get your hands dirty.
What a prick.
So the FBC is on this ship too. What's going on here?
We're operating without any intel. We need to search this ship for answers. Not that I relish the idea.
Cool. Okay, well, he must open the door then now, so let's be exploring. Explore, bit of exploring, bit of shooting. Wish we had a map sometimes. Oh, is this to get me back? It's not working. Okay, fair enough. Yes, okay. Okay. Well, still can't get to that door. Interesting. Helm key, yeah, but now there's gonna be an event triggered, no doubt. Might be when we leave the room though. Hopefully we'll be when we leave the room. Okay, that's cool. We need them. Oh, let's read whatever this is. Ship layout. For all staff and crew, the Queen Zenobia is a pleasure cruise liner that provides world-class service with comfort of a luxury hotel for our passengers. This ship offers numerous services and facilities for our guests. As a representative for this ship, it is your job to be familiar with all the facilities that can be found here. The following list outlines some of the major facilities on the ship. Please read each one carefully. Promenade Hall. Boasting an area of 1,500 meters squared, the ship's promenade hall has 3 floors and is more spacious than any other ship in the world. The interior is done in a Gothic style with ceilings going chandeliers. Its beauty and style rivals that of the finest opera house's casino. The ship's casino can be found next to the promenade hall. All kinds of gaming pleasures await our guests, including card games and slot machines. Everything guests would expect from a casino can be found here 24 hours a day. Restaurants and shops. The Promenade Hall has designer goods and brand name stores from all over the world. Guests can relax at our many restaurants and bars. There's also shops that cater to our guests' everyday needs. Emergency communication room. There is an emergency communication room next to the promenade that can be used as a safety point during an emergency. Crew can also use this room to transmit an emergency distress call, should need arise. Solarium. The shuttered glass of the solarium overlooks the world's largest onboard swimming pool. This romantic spot has been a favourite destination for many of our passengers. Be on the lookout for couples who sneak in after hours. Okay, it's just a tourist guide. Still can't operate this because that's a card reader. This is why a lot of people do actually resonate with this game a bit, because it does bring back a few of the old mechanics that we're missing, you know. there's things to explore, which is great. Scagdead message. Oh god, please help me. This can't be happening. Don't leave me to die in this hell. I'm trapped here. There's monsters here, real ones. Everyone's dead or dying. There are no survivors. Shit, we're all going to die. Cool. Is that a map? Please be a map. Upper interior map.
We should
Okay.
find an emergency communication room if we go through the hall.
That's how we get our shotgun, I guess. History of the Queen Zenobia. Stats. The only thing is there could be 1094. There could be 3,294 zombies. Or whatever these oozers, or whatever the fuck they're called. The Paraguay Line flagship was constructed in 1978. The interior is designed to replicate that of ships of the 1930s, the golden age of cruise ships. The design was based on blueprints left by George Trevor before his disappearance. Okay. Newspapers from the time of the ship's construction report accolades the design received. The ship herself is named after Zenobia, the queen of the Palmyrene Empire, who was disposed by the Romans. Like the legendary beauty of her namesake, this ship is also known as the Beauty of Atlantic, and remained one of the most popular cruise ships built in the 20th century. With the rise of air travel supplanting the popularity of long seafaring voyages, it looked like the Queen Zenobia, along with her sister ship, was destined to be junked in the late 80s. Fortunately, she was purchased by the Paraguay Line, and her steam turbines were replaced with an electric diesel propulsion system. Her hold and cabin areas were expanded, and she was upgraded with the latest technology. The Queen Zenobia was reborn as a fully functional luxury liner. After its restoration, the Queen Zenobia sailed and cruised around the world, followed by one around South America and many, many others. In the future, she will find her main harbour in the Mediterranean for her cruises around Africa. The Queen Zenobia will be bringing pleasure to passengers for years to come. The history of the Queen Zenobia 1995 edition. Okay. God damn. It's doing painful death. Ah, you've lost me, man. Hi. Hello. I did not disturb your sleep. You've got me confused, my guy. Is there a quote from something? Is a quote from something? Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough. You have me confused. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Yeah. Worm man. Maggot man. I don't know. Okay. Right. Either way. We're cool. We're chill. We've got a key. We know where we're going. We can go back upstairs. There'll be a fight, I'm sure. But let's do this. Hope you're doing well, though, anyway. It's Friday. Yeah.
Let's leave it at that.
And I've got a key, so I can actually go and explore. But first, look at that dodge. Look at that. Look at those dodging skills, man. Oh, I can kite this one. There we go. Get you scanned. 21%. That's nothing. That's pathetic. Wah. We've visited all this. So let's go back. Is the power out from this side as well? Oh no, cool. We can go back. Okay. Upper cabins or lower cabins? Let's start with the upper cabins. Oh god, that's loading. That's loading something. Okay. Should be able to get my shotgun in a few minutes as well. All being well. Yeah. That's okay. I don't care. That's cool. Yeah, I would never, like I always say, I would never expect out of anyone to be like if all you can do is lurk, that's absolutely fine. I never would put pressure on anyone to be actively part of the discussion. Okay. Ooh, another room. Okay. Just figure it out. Ooh, document again. To be honest with you, it's gonna be a short stream anyway. I've already done like 2.5 out of the 3 hours, so because I'm going to a show pretty soon. Note found in room 303. What the hell is going on? Monsters are crawling all over the ship. They're tearing it to pieces. I've never seen monsters like this. Their movements are stiff, stilted, but it's all over if they get a hold of you. Those piece of shit monsters hate my friend Hassan. Bastards. I used my gun to frighten them off, give me time to get the hell out of there. The bullet went straight through its arm, thank God. Those monsters have bones like an old woman. There's nowhere left to run now. Damn monster twisted my leg good. Hell, I've run out of ammo too. God only knows how I'm going to survive this. Okay. So it doesn't appear to be much, but obviously looks can be deceiving. So let's get scanning. Start playing Metroid Prime again. Illegal custom pass. Ooh, oh, that's a bit spicy. Oh, illegal. Everything we do is in the confines of the law here. Okay. Now we just got to work out where the other key goes. Not this way. Guess there's one on the lower floor as well, but I probably need to add some illegal parts at this point. Oh, hold on. There's a shotgun here and on the left. Here and somewhere. Apparently I have to leave now to get to the 229. I disagree. Oh, the event starts at 7. That's probably why it's telling me that now. Okay. I can get a shotgun out, so that's something. Yeah. The Windham. Change your weapons. When you change your weapon, it will automatically be available for retrieval from any weapon box. Okay. Oh, fuck off. The animation, the death animation is so difficult to tell. No, hold on. What do we change weapon? Oh! Okay, I think I understand. So I want to... We'll just drop this. Get like that for now. I think they're all just variations, but I'm going to put the other ones away because I don't use them. I never use them. I think that's on the bottom floor. So that's going to be interesting. I don't need to use a shotgun against them, though. They're still pretty easy to take out with just pistol ammo right now. I thought that might have been new, but it's not. I knew. It looks like a tough one. Oh, hello. Wait, is that dead already? Nice. Okay, they're weak. That's good news, at least. That's a new enemy type, though, so... Okay. More for any more? Ooh, can I get now? No, that's anchor. Okay, I got a helm. E. Okay, that's where all the fun is going to be, no doubt. Oh, this library again, yeah. Damn. Here we go. That's what I want to be. So I can now put away. Okay, I want to keep that one. I want to get rid of this one. I'm keeping this one still because it's the default. I don't know, like I feel like they're like DLC and cheating. I don't really want them. Oh, okay, that's good actually. That's kind of good. Let's go damage 2 on that. Let's go. I don't really want burst. I'm not a big fan of burst fire generally in my games. Cool. I'll just take that. Yeah, I'm not a big burst fire fan. It can get stuff done quicker, but you waste ammo, I find, more often than not. Okay, so that's the elevator. So your guns get taken back to the box regardless of if you drop them or not. So that's good at least. So there should be one more door I would imagine that we can use the key on, which isn't here. Where did we get the helm key again? Did we get that downstairs? Did we get that? God, you park gave me fright there. Jesus. Okay, so I haven't got a card yet, have I? Door that can't be opened. Doors that can be opened. Ooh. Is that like right at the start of the game? Side deck. Okay, well, we need to get to... Oh, what's that? I need to get to this box here. However I get to that. Which I guess is the keycard thing. So we're on the way to look for keycard. I know that much. Let's go back in here. It's the one play that makes sense still. If not this room, then the other one. This is way back, but we can get there. I'd like to get this chapter finished before I go. There's still 9 chapters to go. I don't know how long there will be. There will be like shorts, I guess. I could probably get finished tomorrow with a reasonably sized stream. But I do need to be careful of the fact that I don't want to burn out in time for Resident Evil 4 Remake, you know. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Probably a key card somewhere. I would imagine if it was going to be a keycard anywhere, it would probably be in the room, the deck, whatever. I mean, use this now? No. Firstly, yes. Secondly, we just got to explore till we see if we get any clues. Just that is weird. Is it gonna turn this light off? Just wondering if I can like just wondering if it's got like a gem or something hidden, you know. You already read that. I'll check the other room just in case. So I'll find the card. We're kind of scuppered a bit. At least I don't think I've found the card yet. Nah, no card yet. Where would I... See, the other room is the other helm room. Unless there's 3 helm rooms that I'm forgetting where the other one is. It's the only thing I might be getting wrong right now. Better just reopen all these just to be safe. It'd be funny if it was like one of these, right? It'd be hilarious, in fact. It'd be so funny. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it'd be hilarious. It'd be so funny. Or in here. Okay. Let's go upper cabins again. That's the upper cabins. We'll check that other room again, which is to round the corner, I guess. Yeah. I think it's in here because we checked it. We found something here, right? Which is the illegal part or whatever. There has to be one downstairs as well. That's the only thing I can think of. That I'm just... It's the anchor door, but I don't think that counts. This is the original room where we got tied up in or whatever. It's a toilet as well, right? Yeah. Something tells me the helm key won't work here. Yeah. You never know. Worth a try. Secret toilet and all that. Okay, this is... Oh, this room again. Yeah. don't think there'll be anything. Can I take this back? Oh, Parker's got an issue. Okay, well, I'll take that then. For now. So we go this way, and then whatever's next. Oh wow, I'm so shattered. So see, that's an anchor door down there. Otherwise, I'll be like all over it. But I don't have that key yet. Oh my god, I really could do like 15 minutes just to rest before I go out. Yeah, see, I can't do that one yet. So maybe I could do this one. I think not though. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I can do this one. Well, that explains it. 10 years later. Oh, there's a big loading. Big loading section. Oh. Well, this is snazzy.
This is what I call a cruise ship. It's like an opera house in here. So, where is this emergency communication?
I have no idea what's going on. Feels like it could be a boss arena as well. Potentially. Though probably not. Solarium. Look at out Solarium. Oh wait, what? Hold on, this is where I came from. No, it can't be because we're on a different floor. Wait, what? It's kind of cool. Also worrying.
What is this place?
Okay. Puzzle time, I guess. Oh, what we got? There we go. I like these little puzzles as well. I bet they would have been really fun on the 3DS. Love your little stylus going like that. You know. Cleaning report for next on duty. There are notes handwritten in the comments column of the report. March 25th. There was some kind of barnacle sticking to the bottom of the pool. Don't know where they came from. Please take care of them. March 30th. The barnacles are back again. Looks like they're all grouping together into a little colony. Maybe they are a new species. Might be fun to keep some as a pet. April 10th. Looks like the pipe that distributes the water was damaged. It was fixed, but there's a chance there was some contamination on this end. The guy in charge of security wasn't very happy. Maybe something to do with the new species of barnacle. Yikes. That's no new species of barnacle, that's for sure. Reports ends here. Ooh. No, hold on. Oh, you got click to zoom. Ugh. Purify it. Hell yeah.
Filtration's gonna take a while. Should have known. We'll come back later.
Yeah, worth it for the gun. Very worth it for the gun. Maybe I should have done the scan in there, but it's all good. Oh, speaking of scan, actually, yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, game. Sorry, game, for messing you around. 6:46. I want to get this chapter, well, this episode finished, to be honest, but don't know if we will. Something I probably should have done a few seconds ago. What? Oh. And that's everything we need for now. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh. Right. That's kind of nice. I don't need to scan at the moment. I haven't been damaged in so long that I've got full health and full whatchamacallits. Green herbs, that's the word I look for. Wow, my brain really does shut down when it wants to, right? Let's go this way. Okay, so that's the door we came in. Lifebuoy mark on the fence.
Someone posted a note here.
Note left in the front of the emergency communication room. This emergency communication room. No one gets in without my permission and not without my key. If you want in, come find me at my usual spot on the promenade deck who comes off the SAR. Special squad underneath. This is crap. The ship is calling in freaks and monsters. I'm going into the promenade because at least I can find food there. And you know who's still alive? Anyone still alive can beat me there. You know where to find me. I'm not going out like that. I can promise you that. I hope I'm not the only survivor. Friendly neighborhood comms officer.
Deck is next to the hall. Let's go. We should be able to find the key we need.
Okay, so we won't get downstairs, I guess. It's music, though. Ah, sweet. Fire rate 1. It's just the same thing. Yeah. I'll burst with it. Fair enough. I always try to get burst on it, but it's never going to happen. There's another custom pie, but I'm just going to quickly grab that. I think it is. Yeah. Okay. I assume this is something similar. Anchor mark. Okay, so anchor for casino. Need like a buoy for the one above. Yeah, boy. Okay. Long magazine. Okay. Yes, definitely want that. I think it really helped me with shotty too much. Smart way to load it in using these. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm shattered. I am absolutely shattered, mate. Oh, this music. Oh, this not music. Speaking of being shattered, these voices. Yes.
Looks like we found the promenade deck.
Let's not waste too much ammo. I can't pick up herbs if I wanted to. So same with this, even the scanning is not really worth it in a moment.
There's monsters hiding behind every corner.
We have yet to find one survivor.
Doesn't bode well. Okay. What's going on? Oh, so you need a buoy to get there as well. Yeah, boy. Okay, I'm gonna do one more thing quickly. Just double check this shuttered on the other side. Hopefully these stay here, because I might still need to scan them, and this will obviously be pick upable. They probably won't want to leave this room though, unfortunately. But yeah, I need to just check those steps are consistent and they lead to the shutters on that side. They do. Mayday, 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 Mayday. I like how it's repeating. I guess it's just that somebody in the process of mutating, right? But it's kind of funny. Okay. Oh, wow, no way. There's no turning this around. Oh. Oh! Oh!
Mayday, Mayday. This is the Queen Zenobia.
Okay. I was always just leave it for a second. What's this all about? Okay, so we can jump through it. Yeah, okay, cool. There's some jumping about here. Do you know what? Fuck it. Let's give it a go. Okay. Let's oh, come on. I hate the mouse shuffle because it's like... Oh, okay. He thinks he's still human. That's kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. I rate that. Oh, I don't rate that though. I rate that as a plot point. Okay. Maybe. Maybe we can bait him into this. Don't know if this is the greatest idea, but I'm doing it. Oh my god, fuck it. Oh god, they're continuous, I didn't realise. Oh my god, this is actually painstaking. Hopefully I can scan all these later for some heals though, right? Right? Oh, there's another thing here. Awesome. I didn't realise we still had control. Okay, I got it. Oh, now we just got to clear the rest out. Okay, and we go like this. We'll just fucking do this for a second. Okay. Okay. Finally, I think. Eventually. That was cool. That was actually really good. That was a good boss. That was a really good boss. Alright. A bit overwhelming. Which is like how it should be. Some challenges, you know. Got life boy key as well, which is good.
Is that the key to the emergency communication room?
Yeah. Let's leave this monster-infested hellhole.
Not yet. Got plenty of mush that I can scan. I'm smart. Oh, they just half it just dissipated. I guess because they probably still have some of the optimizations for it being a 3DS game back in the day, that there probably isn't like that many enemies on screen. Well, they had a lot on the screen at one time. I wonder what it would have been like on the 3DS, like if the fight would have been slightly easier because of that. You know? The good news is we can grab everything we need here first. And once we're done with that, we can check that other door out. Oh, that's actually taking me into 702 as well. Okay. Pushing it a little bit. I always seem to push it for time. So there's this side. Okay, cool. And then there's this side. I think this will probably be a dead end when we get through here. No power. Okay. Oh, hello. It's good though. All right. Let's just see what my options are first. I should still be okay for time. Which means I'll have to really quickly like just put my gel in my hair or my wax or whatever it is. Bridge or deck? Okay. Bridge or deck? Okay, I feel I know where we are then in relation to everything. I'm gonna run back over here and just go through everything. Make sure we've not missed anything. It'd be nice to top up a few things here. Like I said, that was a cool little fight. Oh, is that meant to be like an unlimited thing? So if true, that is actually pretty cool. Like it's like a get out of jail free almost. So you'll never run out of ammo officially. Yeah, here we go. I should be able to get my 5th herb somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Fire rate 2. Yep, let's take that instead. And then guess we do that then. It's cool. It's kind of got like a set. It's semi got the system that the skill system that was in Resident Evil 6. Semi. Like it's not fully that system, but it's a little bit like that system. Enough to be similar. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna probably have to fight some heads on the way.
The equipment in that room will work.
Don't jinx us now. Your bad predictions tend to come true.
Shh. Huh? Bad predictions tend to come true. So if that was a bad prediction, we want it to come true, because then it will work. Very smart, are you, Parker? Okay, back to Harry Potter. Just what it sounds like, the music. I'll not watch it. Or read it. Well, that's not true. I read the first 2 books when I was a kid, but...
Raymond!
That's so Raymond.
Looks like we both were too late.
What are you talking about?
Huh.
Ignorant creatures who do not yet know of us. The time
Both of you.
has come.
Look.
Thou wilt that I renew. The desperate grief wrings my heart already.
Little masked friend.
Ere I speak of it. But if thy words be seed that may bear fruit of infamy to the traitor whom I know, speaking and weeping shalt thou see together. I know not who thou art, nor by what mode thou hast come down here. The world is in our hands. This is the T-Abyss virus, and we're equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
So, excuse me?
He's turning guppies into jaws. Shh, quiet.
And even a child could guess what will happen next.
Fuck. Well, hello.
We are Veltro. Vengeful
Messengers from the depths of the Inferno.
So this is our man. I knew it was Veltro.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Abandon hope. He's quoting Dante.
Send a team to Valentine and Mock Airport. Look for something linked to this ship, O'Brien.
Yes, I read you. I'll send Quint and Keith.
What?
You two, get ready to move.
I hate snow.
They're gonna die because they're so goofy.
Just find out anything you can on Veltro.
They're so goofy. They're gonna die. They might even get turned into big monsters. Oh, so sad.
I don't see a thing. I thought the Mediterranean was just like a big lake.
Be patient. Finding a ship at sea is like finding a needle in a haystack.
That is the most ignorant thing I've ever heard. Ever.
Still doesn't solve our problem. Hey, are you even listening?
We'll find you, Jill. I promise.
There we go. It's done. Sweet. Oh, look at that accuracy though. That's good accuracy. I fired a lot of shots in that one. Oh, my accuracy was a bit lower there though. Okay, so this is where I'm going to call it for today, obviously, because I kind of wanted to be done, well, yesterday. No, like 9 minutes ago, but that's okay. I should still be fine. I should make up time where I need to go. So yeah, we made good progress. Yeah, oh, hey, you've caught me right at the end. Hey, Rambling. Yeah, we made good progress. Got episode 1, 2, and 3 done. I think there's 12 episodes in total. Oh, okay. Nice one. Okay, cool. I just thought it was one of those really bad time moments. Yeah, I see it a lot, but it's cool. No, I hope you've been enjoying it then in that case. Yeah, we've got the first 3 done. I think it's 12 episodes. This is actually pretty good. I'm always very like... Maybe I'm giving it too much respect, but I do remember that this is technically a 3DS game, right? It's like me playing Crisis Core, right? I treat it like a PSP Vita game, right, or PS Vita. That's how I. Or well, no, it is a PSP game, isn't it? So I treat it like that at the end of the day. And honestly, Crisis Core is fantastic as well. And like much like this is actually pretty good. Like is it the best in the series? No, by no means. Is the gunplay better than Resident Evil 6? Yes. Does it fix a lot of problems of the controls of Resident Evil 6? Yes. Does it fix the problems of Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5? Yes. Now, 4 and 5 are better overall, and it does have that slow pace sort of shooting that you can do, where you can like just go for the headshots and kick and all that stuff. But I like the T-Abyss zombies or whatever. I like the sort of movement, or the Ooze, whatever they're called. I like their movement patterns. They're really all over the place. I like the variety is a bit like, oh, here's this pale blue blob, which is, I don't know, could be a bit more. It could be a bit more differing in that respect. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. It's a cool little story. The floating city thing, I don't know. that's a bit immersion breaking a bit, and like how the US is like behind, so half behind it. It's like, well, how is this happening after Resident Evil 4, before Resident Evil 5? It took 10 years to build. Yeah, I know, it's just things I'm thinking. But yeah, it's so far so good. I'm looking forward to playing more of this one actually, and we'll be spending a lot of time on this tomorrow for sure. It'll probably be a longer stream. I kind of want to get Revelations 2 started tomorrow if I can, but the realistic nature of everything, I think we'll probably be starting Rev 2 on Sunday. If I can finish Rev 2 in one stream, that'd be great, but I'm not 100%. So we're getting near to the end of this marathon. We've only 7 days to go now till Resident Evil 4 Remake, so it will be Rev tomorrow, Rev 2 either tomorrow or Sunday, then it'll be 7 on Monday, 7 on Tuesday, then it will be Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 on Wednesday, and Resident Evil Village on Thursday. That's how I'm sort of touting it at the moment. I'm hoping I can get Resident Evil 2 Remake finished in short time. I'll probably run pseudo speedrun strats, as in I've never speedrun it, but I know enough to sort of run by, and I can remember the routes of a lot of it. So yeah, hopefully I can save a few minutes here and there. But yeah, generally speaking, that one, I don't know how that will go. Village, I'll just have to speedrun it again, pseudo speedrun. It's been a long time since I've actually played it, so I can't remember like my buy route on it or anything like that, but I can try. And then with Remake again, like I don't remember the route. I remember the route, I just don't remember like how to perfect everything, and like, you know, so all of them I should be able to do quickly. It's just whether I can do them quick enough in time for Remake. If that does become a problem, I'm not afraid to start playing Remake on the Saturday. Honestly, I'm not afraid to do that. Like, I'm not here to, I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna garner millions of views just because I'm playing Resident Evil 4. Heck, I'll probably have even there's more exciting people to watch than myself, you know. So at the end of the day, I don't mind starting this on a Saturday. I'm just here to have some fun, and then get that done, then start moving towards the speed run potentially if I enjoy what I'm playing with the remake. So yeah, that's my intentions. I hope that fits well with everyone else. But for today, unfortunately, it has to be a short stream because I'm going out to a gig. Like, I'm trying to like not let this marathon define all my life. And it's my friend's band playing as well, who are really cool, like piano-infused prog metal. But they are really good. So I'm going to go ahead to that because I think they're on first. So I'll do the formal thing quickly. If I can reach my stream deck. Can. Hey, I've been HarveyVG and I've been streaming on YouTube, youtube.com/@HarveyVG, and Twitch, twitch.tv/HarveyVG. If you like what you've seen today, or any of the Resident Evil marathon I've been doing, Road to Resident Evil 4 Remake, please drop me a subscription on YouTube or a follow on Twitch. Both are free, and they will both let you know when I go live. I also, especially as we're getting close to like Resident Evil 4, I kind of know what my schedule is, so I'm going to start like building out all my